chicken.
Waiting your time, dreaming of a better life. Waiting your time, you're more than just a wife. Don't have to do what your mother has done, she has done. This is your life, this new life has begun. It's your day, Woman's Day. It's your day.
Good morning, Heart.
I'm Jade.
And I'm Avery.
Today is Wednesday, March 8th.
And today we are celebrating International Women's Day.
There's not a single person out there who doesn't owe an enormous debt of gratitude to all the wonderful women in their lives. From the mothers who raised us, to the sisters who helped us pick out our best outfits, to the friends who listened to us and gave us a shoulder to cry on. Not to mention all the influential women out there, from teachers to world leaders, who all set the bar high and gave us beautiful examples to follow. Today is all about celebrating these incredible people and showing them how much they are loved and valued.
What she said. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's Ms. Carson with this week's Wellness Wednesday report.
Good morning, Heart. This is Ms. Carson with your Wellness Wednesday Mindfulness Moment. Today, I'd like to talk to you about positive self-talk. Have you ever had a moment where you were so anxious you couldn't calm yourself down? Or have you ever doubted yourself so much that you just don't even try? When that happens, it can be easy to be really hard on yourself and not treat yourself with the dignity and respect that you deserve. Instead of doing that, try some positive self-talk instead. Positive self-talk is internal dialogue that makes you feel good about yourself. So if you're feeling anxious, you might say something to yourself like, "Feelings come and go, this won't last forever." Or, "I know I can get through this. I've done it before, I can do it again." If you're not feeling very confident, you could say something like, "Other people can say whatever they want about me, but only I decide what's true." Or, "I don't need to compare myself to others. Everyone has different strengths." The way we speak to ourselves makes a huge impact on our mental health. It is so important to give yourself the grace and respect that you deserve. Try to practice some positive self-talk this week and see if it improves your mood. As always, be well, Heart. Now back to you in the studio.
Our new Jade Plaza mural is almost ready for our open house unveiling. Here's Emily Alvanez with the story.
We've been hearing a lot about our school's mural. As it's being finalized, I have come to talk to one of the students that's part of the team. What is this mural for and where is it going to be?
This mural comes with the change of our mascot, and we worked with the Tatavium tribe to learn what we should put on the mural. It's going to go on the side wall of the cafeteria.
What was the process of making it?
The process of making this was actually very long. It took around a year. First, we came up with the idea for what it was going to look like, and then we sketched it out, and then we scaled it. We scaled it up, and then we painted it, which also took a very long time.
What have you worked on?
Personally, I've been there for every single step. I painted, I drew, I did drafts of the drawing, and yeah, I've done a little bit of everything. Haven't really done anything specific. I worked on the trees a lot.
This is Emily Alvarez reporting for Heart TV. Back to you in the studio.
Check this out.
Wow, I just got paid!
Rent's due.
Cell phone.
Groceries.
Car payment. Adulting's tough!
It doesn't have to be. Check out Get Real Adulting 101, a teen financial education simulation that'll show you if you have what it takes to live in the real world. Visit GetRealSCV.com to register.
Thanks so much, Get Real!
Watch this.
Seniors, it's time to verify the name that will be printed on your Heart Senior Diploma. Diploma names will be printed as they appear in Infinite Campus and may not match your birth certificate if another preferred name is used. Please check the full name, including the middle name, as it appears in Infinite Campus, and let us know in writing if you'd like any changes to be made. Please email any name changes to Kim Mason at kmason@heartdistrict.org or Christine Tempesta at ctempesta@heartdistrict.org by March 17th. Thank you.
We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Ahona Kandakar and I'm the president of Girls Who Code. Today is the last meeting, so if you're interested in joining next year, please contact Miss Armour, and she's in room T205. In this club, we do a lot of fun coding practices and coding activities just to assist young girls and learners to introduce them to coding in a fun and exciting way. So yeah, if you're really interested in joining next year, be sure to contact Miss Armour. Thank you.
And now, the news. Boys lacrosse go up against West Ranch at 3 o'clock.
There's only 4 days left for the Girls Who Code book drive. Bring in your donated books, DVDs, and audiobooks to Miss Armour's room T205 before time runs out. These will all be donated to the Newhall Public Library. No textbooks are allowed. Donations can be signed off for NHS hours, 1 hour per book. Remember, there's a limit on hours for donations.
There will be a Safe School Ambassadors meeting tomorrow during lunch in Miss Vega's room K1. New members are always welcome.
Jump Your Socks Off is hosting Heart students. Tickets are $30 for 4 hours of bouncing from 4 to 8 p.m. on Friday, March 24th. There's a 50% discount overall. Buy your tickets in room C1 at brunch or lunch, and a portion of the proceeds will go to help Heart Yearbook. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Ramirez at kramirez@heartdistrict.org.
Clubs.
FCA is not meeting today. We will be meeting again next week.
The Heart East Sports Club is hosting a 3v3 Overwatch tournament this Sunday. Sign-ups are today at lunch in room C1.
Heart for the Homeless Club will be meeting today at lunch in room F14. Please come by to learn about new volunteer opportunities and to earn volunteer hours for NHS and CSF.
Domino Club meets today at lunch in room F33.
Do you want free editing experience? The Editing Club meets today at lunch in room F11. Join and become an expert editor. Now it's time for today's
Quote of the Day.
At the end of the day, we ladies can endure much more than we think we can. Frida Kahlo.
Well, that's it for our show.
Have a great International Women's Day. And stay classy, Heart.
'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world